What's good, Wolf Gang? We back with another reaction. Yo, we got a battle on our ass, man. Let's go. My dog Scru respond. Took him 24 hours. Let's get it. Quick response. Loving it, man. Scru versus Knoxhill. This one is Scru, Not Like Us remix. Knoxhill went hard. Knoxhill went crazy. He went hard. No, did he? On his Not Like Us. Jesus. And shit got deep. Shit got deep. He was breaking shit down crazy on that shit. So it's my dog Scru turn. Let's see what he got, man. You feel me? Shit about to go crazy. Both these niggas is amazing rappers, and you know this disc gonna go down as like the top YouTuber rappers list or whatever. It's gonna be crazy. Let's get it.
So if you would like, you can run up on me with this energy for my next fight.
A few moments later.
Oh, this what
organized boxing is just something I'm not gonna do. I'm a YouTuber and a musician. I'm not a boxer. I wish other people would take that into consideration too. But hey, it is what it is, Stevie, bro. I'm gonna make sure that we could get home safe. Organized boxing is something that I'm just not gonna do. It takes too much commitment. I respect the craft too much. The same reason I never produced, right? I just respect the craft too much, right? And I don't have the commitment to do that. But if you just want to squabble, if you just want to run a fade because you don't like what I said, it is what it is. I'll never turn that down either.
Hey, he said, hey, don't change the real actual footage. He said, this is what I said this whole time. They get into the creative part of battle rap, twisting people's words to make it look like a certain type of way to benefit what you trying to say. That's the part of the creativity battle rap. You feel me? That it is what it is. That's just how it works. So Scru setting it straight like, nigga, nah, this is how it's supposed to be. This is what I said. Don't twist my shit. But we about to get into the nitty gritty. Let's get it. Let's get it.
If you just want to squabble, if you just want to run a fade because you don't like what I said, it is what it is. I'll never turn that down either. Let me show you.
You heard that? Oh man, you ain't heard it the first time. Euphoria. About to get into it.
Let me show you really do this beat. Fuck it, let's compete, ho, weak ho. You was hyping boss and best of Pete, bro.
You going to prison and on television, toss. No one knows who you are.
I can't do this. Again, the lyrics, whoosh. What? Very sort of like Eminem style-esque.
Sodomize and colonize the culture. We gon' speak though. Think I need a different for an album. What an he.
He said you hyping bars from Ben. Talk about Eminem. Eminem type lyrics? Nah, we know that's cap. We know that's cap. Let's get it.
Again, the lyrics, whoosh. What? Very sort of like Eminem style-esque.
Sodomize and colonize the culture. We gon' speak though. Think I need a different for an album. What an ego. We heard your little dish, shit was soft, not scary. And we heard your little line about Ahmaud Arbery.
But basically the content revolved around Ahmaud Arbery. And it was used as a bar.
Go delete the little truths like we ain't saw y'all scary. We gon' have to play around and swear to God, dog, worry. Swear to God that you ain't say you ain't a prime.
Hey, listen. Tell y'all right now, Eminem my favorite rapper of all times, Eminem. But he said some shit when he was 16 years old about black women being trash and all this stuff. He was 16. Yes, he was young, but at the end of the day, it was still wrong. Yes, he was young. At the end of the day, he still did it. I would never defend that at all. I can't defend that. It was dumb. It was stupid. It was irrelevant. It was unnecessary. It was distasteful. All of that. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people feel like these celebrities are like gods. They treat them like gods. So if they say something wrong, these fans will justify the wrong. Like, that's how you keep somebody down. They can never develop if you keep justifying their wrong, because they will never feel like they're wrong, because they will never do any better. So it's like, we all know Knoxhill saying that line, also deleting stuff on Twitter, but saying that line was distasteful. Saying that line was unnecessary. Do I feel like Knoxhill is racist? No. But when I'm saying those lines can make someone feel that way, saying those lines, we know it's distasteful, we know it's disrespectful, because Knoxhill came out and apologized for it. So we know that he's wrong, and there's people who would defend that line. You can't defend something that someone comes out and apologize for, and know that if you was the person he was talking about, how would you feel about it? And if you feel some type of way about it, stop defending it. Just because you're a fan of somebody, do not treat them like a god. Understand their mistakes, understand when they're wrong, and accept it. Like, and it's on both sides too. Screw side too. A Screw says some certain type of things, and you know it comes off distasteful or wrong in a way. Stop defending it. Just be like, yeah, it was wrong. They continue. They never said you can't like the rapper because he said things is wrong. We're not perfect, but understand what that person is saying. As in, if it's wrong, it's wrong. Stop justifying all the wrong shit. That's one thing I hate.
Ahmaud Arbery, and it was used as a bar.
Go delete the little truths like we ain't saw y'all. Scary, we gon' have to play around and swear to God, dog, worry. Swear to God that you ain't say you ain't a product of this culture. You just kinda stumbled on it, now you profit from this culture. Swear to God that you react to rap, but that shit got me crying when there's no one black on your channel for fucking weeks at a time. I'm really speaking my mind, you thought that was either you lying. M should call you Cocktail, you ride his meat all the time. Swear to God that you ain't write that fucking bar about Ahmaud. Fuck your donations, we don't want your blood money, dog. Tryna do gun bars, but that's a gun bar you toss. Says a lot that you ain't noticed when you wrote it, it was wrong.
So with all the critique, I think the biggest realization point for me is when I stepped back and I thought about being Ahmaud's mom. And if I heard that.
See, and that's what I mean, is that once you write in a bar, you know what the bar is about. There's a reason why you put that bar inside of the song. It wasn't like it made a big difference that it would separate you from everybody else. People gonna be like, oh, you heard that shit? Oh, it's the best thing I ever heard. It wasn't nothing like that. So it's like, you kind of know what you did, but I mean, the most right thing to do is to apologize like that. But you know what you was thinking about when you wrote the bar, because you wrote the bar and it fit in line to what you were talking about. So it only makes sense. But at the end of the day, like I said before, the bar was distasteful. It was wrong. We all know that. And if you don't know that, then something is really wrong with you. He apologized, so he knows that. You know what I'm saying? So if you as a fan that don't know that, it just tells me that you're worshiping him and not understanding his wrongdoing and accepting his wrongdoing. You should do that with anybody. Worship only God. Let's get it.
A lot that you ain't noticed when you wrote it, it was wrong.
See, with all the critique, I think the biggest realization point for me is when I stepped back and I thought about being Ahmaud's mom. And if I heard that line, they would not appreciate the fact that their son, who was taken way too soon, who was taken away from them, is now being used as a punchline in a rap song.
No slander, read about how you pander, you weak fraud, weak song. Must have phoned that shit in. Steve Jobs, how you gon' talk about my mama and tax dollars while you robbing from a culture that you really not a part of? I'm sorry, Officer Knox, and I swear she'll obey the law, but this isn't a rapper for his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring a...
He said that you won't understand about my crime, my mom crime, or however it goes. You won't understand the crime of the culture because you're not part of the culture. You don't know that some people have it hard, and this is the way they're trying to make a way out, even against all the odds. Meaning, like, they know the risk, but they're willing to take the risk because that's the only chance they got of getting something out, and that's part of a lot of people, part of that culture. You feel me? And is that wrong? I'm gonna tell you, is that wrong? Yeah, but is that a way out for a lot of people of our culture? It is, though, and that's the sad part. It is just like going to war, killing innocent people who's fighting for their country is the way out for a lot of other people, because you go to war. You're military, you get them checks, you get the benefits, and you could try to stay in the military long. So that's just a way out for certain people. But people are blind to war. They're saying that, oh, you're going to the military to fight for your country, but you're killing innocent people for a way out of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing. So it's kind of like, there's some people that I know that will steal to pay for their baby food. They'll steal baby food. They're not stealing electronics, stealing baby food, but they know they get caught, it's over. But it's like, get caught, have my baby starve. That's the situation I'm in. So I'm willing to take that risk and go to jail in order to feed my kids. But then you'd be like, oh, if you go to jail, who's going to feed your kids? Obviously, you got DCF and all these people to put them into a system, all that stuff. But it's like, that's the risk you got to take. Either one, you got to pick a risk. So it's like, in the culture, there's a lot of stuff like that. So that's what Scru trying to explain. You feel me? So he was like, you won't understand all of this stuff. You won't get it because you're not part of the culture. So you really can't really talk about something you don't fully know from the outside looking in. I mean, like I said, right or wrong. Can I accept that it's wrong? It is wrong. But it's not meant for everybody to understand unless you have experienced it. And that's the thing. So that's what Screw's on right now, man. Hey, he talking this shit though. Let's get it.
Broad weak song, must have phoned that shit in. Steve Jobs, how you gon' talk about my mama and tax dollars while you robbing from a culture that you really not a part of? I'm sorry, Officer Knox, and I swear she'll obey the law, but this isn't a rapper for his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes we go against the law, cause shit gets dark. But when we cosplay a culture, you won't understand that part. You don't understand.
Sometimes you gotta, you know, when shit get dark, you go, sometimes crime is the only way out, and you're not doing it just to floss, you're doing it to make weight, you're doing it to live. And he was like, when you cosplay the culture, you won't understand that. God damn. So you saying Knox Hill is cosplaying hip-hop. So you're playing a part of something that you're not really a part of. That's a bar, bro. That's a bar, bro. Ooh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I love this shit, man. Whoever side y'all got, because I don't need y'all in a conversation arguing about, oh, he said this, but this. Just enjoy the battle. No one's dying. They're getting paid for this. Enjoy the battle. I hate hearing the whole argument on both sides. Doesn't matter who got the best bars, who came with the best message. Even if you agree or not, it doesn't matter about if you agree or not. Just agree with how they portrayed the bars, how they came out with something. At the end of the day, Knox Hill did flip Screw's comment when he said to Stevie Knight. He left things out and then he put it into how he want the message to be perceived, so he could rap about it, which was smart on his end. It's a lie because Screw said more than that, but we don't really care about the lies at this point. You know what I'm saying? With rap battle, that's not how we really get down to it. Is that how you flip something? How creative can you get with it? How can you piece this together? How can you make it sound with your double entendre with the message you're going through? All that shit count. So regardless of who you got, just appreciate the battle and stop and not make this shit too toxic and more than what it is. Let's get it.
Jobs, how you gon' talk about my mama and tax dollars while you robbing from a culture that you really not a part of? I'm sorry, Officer Knox, and I swear she'll obey the law, but this isn't a rapper for his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes we go against the law, cause shit gets dark. But when we cosplay a culture, you won't understand that part. You don't understand our struggle, you don't understand our heart, you don't understand our pain, and you don't understand our art. How come everybody say the same shit that John quoting other rappers? This is what the fuck is going on. What the fuck you always sound so fucking awkward in your songs? This some shit you putting on. Please go back to doing poems. How the hell is you gonna call me sus on your song, or a cut that was wrong when you probably wearing thongs? Why the fuck I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking exes? Call your ass a colonizer and they say some laughing faces. Fuck you. Talking about rappers American roots, it's black roots. That's Jamaican and African too. If you track every nigga that diss me, shit is on. They literally hit the booth and make the same song. Same lie, same gist, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy your papers, you get the same questions wrong. Differences.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Ooh. Damn, he said y'all, every time somebody diss me, y'all saying the same old shit, the same thing over and over. Y'all copying and pasting shit. But he was like, it makes sense if y'all copy this. Yo, my nigga said y'all get the same questions wrong. Yo, let's get it. Oh my gosh, let's get it. That was dope. That was dope. Let's go.
You track every nigga that diss me, shit is on. They literally hit the booth and make the same song. Same lie, same gist, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy your papers, you get the same questions wrong. Differences. When I made that skit by Melly Mel, I was joking. You disband and you was serious as hell. Matter of fact, when someone disses M, you react. Like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back. Took another nigga's diss as a personal attack. You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag. Apologize to...
You quit soccer, but you still juggling balls. Red flag. Ooh, it's tough. That's tough. That is tough. That is tough. Ooh, that was tough. Let's get it. Okay. Hey, like I said before, we got a battle. I love this shit, man. Hip hop is sport.
When someone disses M, you react. Like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back. Took another nigga's diss as a personal attack. You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag. Apologize to who you had to screw and think you got stuff. Just like a colonizer trying to lie to get us caught up. For real, that shit feels it when they lie to get us locked up.
Like a colonizer, he's trying to lie. He referring to how Knox had edited and contorted his words in the video just to push a narrative, when in the raw footage of the video he said more to that. So the narrative is really changed from what he actually said. He said like a colonizer. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that was tough. That's a great response for what Knox had did in the beginning. Great response, great rebuttal, because as we can see, people will argue this too. I'm here to be unbiased. It's a rap battle. I can care less who wins. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the sport. Knoxhill did twist Screw word to change the narrative of what Screw was actually saying, because the proof is shown what Screw actually said in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you can't argue with. If you do argue with that, obviously you just fucking toxic, bro. You just toxic if you argue with that. The facts is right there. Regardless of who you like, who you want to win, the facts is right there. And Knox said that he did nothing wrong by doing that. That's part of battle rap. Twist people words and say it, contort it how you want it, so it can come out this way, so you can say something about it that way. You know what I'm saying? That's part of battle rap. But great response, great rebuttal from Screw.
You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag. Apologize to who you added Screw and think you got stuff. Just like a colonizer trying to lie to get us caught up. For real, that shit feels it when they lie to get us locked up. You really proving everything I'm saying when you talk, bruh. Now let me really help you. I ain't fronting on you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for your leader. If I got fake features, then bitch you a fake beefer. How you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature. And we don't really want to hear about mental health.
Ooh, I don't say he dropping receipts. Let me find out Knox had paid Screw for a feature and it wasn't the opposite way around either. Ooh, let's get it.
Your leader, if I got fake features, then bitch you a fake beefer. How you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature. And we don't really want to hear about mental health when you diss an unarmed black man getting killed.
You know, there was one artist who even said, you know, you're a white dude commenting on this and my people are out here getting killed. And see, I didn't even think like that.
That's the whole point.
And this NF angle that you kick.
That is true though. That is true. Do I think Knox learned from this situation? I don't know him, so I'm gonna say I hope so. But that is true. And like I said, him putting that out there, it will tell y'all who will defend him or defend that's something you shouldn't defend. That's something that he know was wrong. We all know was wrong. We can move on from there by accepting that it is wrong. That's it. It should never defend something like that. But Screw dropping all the receipts. Hey, Knox had his receipts on his remakes, but Screw, my dog ain't playing, bro. This gonna be a very good ass battle, man. I'm too hyped for this shit. Let's get it.
No, you're a white dude commenting on this and my people are out here getting killed. And see, I didn't even think like that.
That's the whole point.
And this NF angle that you kicking shit in L. Bitches blatant what you doing and it's cringier than hell. Took his style, took his vibe like we really wouldn't tell. But this dodo even took his logo as well. Odd, feels like.
No, I love this shit. My dog say he a NF wannabe, my nigga. He called this nigga an NF wannabe. That logo though, and the style with the blood and the stuff and the half the you know, the half face thing. Hey, my dog say he coming with that shit, bro. This is dope, man. Let's get it.
NF angle that you kicking shit in L. Bitches blatant what you doing and it's cringier than hell. Took his style, took his vibe like we really wouldn't tell. But this dodo even took his logo as well. Odd, feels like you getting bars from your man, but you gotta understand that they're not really your mans. I'm about to give him beats like his heart in his hand. You're such a corny rapper that is.
About to give him beats like his heart in his hand. Let's get it. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Even took his logo as well. Odd, feels like you getting bars from your man, but you gotta understand that they're not really your mans. I'm about to give him beats like his heart in his hand. You such a corny rapper that is part of your brand. I don't talk about nothing, think you talking about yourself. Maybe I should monetize and weaponize mental health. Maybe I can make a song about depression that'll sell and not offer no solution, just more pity for myself. Hypocrite, you wanna know what hypocrite is? Dissing me for remixes while you remixing this. A reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil.
Fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack.
Damn, this is 100% true for like 80% of the black niggas. They not taking care of their kids. They selling drugs. They got a crazy ass baby mama. They on child support. They can't keep a job.
That's the same motherfucker that's gonna diss his own people to justify white saying.
He's taking shots at nobody. Hey, Scru said anybody could get it. Anybody could get it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. And that right there is tough. And when I say it's tough, first of all, the white guy said nigga and you let that shit slide. I ain't, yeah, that ain't sit right with me. And that's for no life. That shit definitely ain't sit right with me. He let it slide like he just looked over it. However y'all feel about it, that's cool. That's how I feel about it. And to say that that's like 80% of niggas, that's not even close. Not even close. And when I mean not even close, y'all can Google it right now. That would not give you 80% of black people. So that narrative is just ignorance. That's what it is. Super ignorance. I probably, out of my whole family, got maybe 2 people who went to jail, and none of them are like baby fathers. They have their family. They stay with their family. They're all college educated type of people, if not own 6-figure business. And that's my whole family. You know what I'm saying? And my dad was an immigrant, and my mom too. So it's like they own their own business, not going to jail, helping out their whole family, putting on their whole family, and try to spread generational wealth and opportunities. So even if they're struggling, they're still sending their kids to college or helping their kids understand the mindset of just business and owning their own thing, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my family. But if you Google shit, it would definitely, my girl family, same thing. Maybe one person out of our whole family may have went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit just gonna make any sense. You just Google that shit. 80% is a whole lot, my nigga. 80% is a whole lot, and that's not even close. But I even seen a thing today that said that I think it's like 40%, around 45% of black males are not in their kid's life. Like 35%, whatever, not in their kid's life. So it was like, you said like deadbeat. It's like 80 is a lot. So it's like, all you gotta do is Google it. I mean, you're taking it from your personal side only, instead of using your personal side as a reference and then Googling to understand other people outside of your personal experience. You know what I'm saying? People always just take from your personal experience what you see on news, but I feel screwed with that. Like that's, and you got a big platform. You can't say certain shit without actually fact checking and actually knowing, because then you're spreading false narrative and false information.
And I offer no solution, just more pity for myself. Hypocrite, you wanna know what hypocrite is? Dissing me for remixes while you remixing this. A reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil.
Fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack.
Damn, this is 100% true for like 80% of the black niggas.
Nah.
They not taking care of their kids. They selling drugs. They got a crazy ass baby mama. They on child support. They can't keep a job.
That's the same motherfucker that's gonna diss his own people to justify white saying nigga boy is lethal. You don't already show your colors, that's why we don't fucking trust it. That boy lying if he say that he unbiased. He a bluffer, a pandering nut hugger that damaged his own brothers that made it by tap dancing for payment. We're not dumber. Back to Knox, if you play, man down. AK or Alpha KH with the motherfucking HK flash.
Shit, he flipped that shit so fucking nasty. Or Outfit KH with the motherfucking HK. Oh my God. That was tough. That's some COD bars right there, my nigga. That's some COD bars. Let's get it.
Pandering nut hugger that damaged his own brothers that made it by tap dancing for payment. We're not dumber. Back to Knox, if you play, man down. AK or Alpha KH with the motherfucking HK flash out. Find him in the DMV and crash out. Boy, that voice you making when you rap makes us laugh loud. It's It's like they're not like us, they're not like us, they're not like us. Bam! They're not like us, why am I sus? Look at you, bruh. Is that girl 18? What the fuck that even mean? Oh, I see you just trying to do that Kendrick Drake thing. But you lying, telling fables, cause there's nowhere else to brace you. Such a colonizer that you trying to appropriate an angle. So for that, I'm getting angered. I'll string you up from a cable, I can shank you. But I thank you for letting me watch you strangle. Your opinions ain't real, and for real, you just fucking mangle. And you sound like the police on your song officer dangle. Yeah. And don't worry, the real ones see what y'all trying to do, see these narratives y'all trying to spin. We got people who break down music, who don't even understand lyrics. I said, if you remove Eminem and you remove NF, who are you? And they really looked at their camera and said, I diss Eminem and NF. Nah, boy.
Ooh, who said that? He's legit saying that you copy so much from Eminem and you copy so much from NF. So if you remove both of them, you have no identity. That's basically what he was saying. But that's just tough.
I say you ain't got nothing to stand on because you ain't your own man without them.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't 2019 no more. Y'all can't keep spinning these weird narratives because we in a little niche. Nah, real niggas in the chat now. This ain't about black or white. It's just about wrong and right.
That was tough. That was tough.
I'm trying to think.
Ooh, that was tough. We got to battle, y'all boys. We got to battle, y'all boys. We got to battle. We got to battle. This is tough. This is tough. Damn, you got me spitting on myself and shit. That's crazy. This is tough. This is tough. Let's get it, man. So, you know, now I'm waiting for a Knox Hill response. Ooh, this was tough. This was tough. They getting down to the nitty gritty. They getting disrespectful, nigga. That's why I like this shit. This is the reason why I watch battle rap. Love this shit. Love this shit. Cause most like it's gonna stay on wax. You feel me? It's gonna stay on wax. So I just love the competition. I love the disrespectfulness when it comes to this. It's just rap. Y'all fans don't be all weirded out like, oh no, Scru lost or Knox lost and da-da-da. Y'all can say that. That's cool. But like y'all don't get so toxic and just ignore one person if they did something good just because you like the other person. That shit lame. Like, respect it for the battle. Still say who you like, who you think is better, but respect it for the battle, because this is hip hop. Hip hop is back, my nigga. Hip hop is sport. You already know, man. I'm gonna be I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna play this one back a couple times. I'm gonna play Knox Hill one back too, because he did snap on that. But Scru, I said Scru had to come hard. No, did he? He did it. He did it. He showed up, man. He showed up. So, man, that's it for the reaction. You know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe, share. Wolf out.